Hello, welcome back to my channel. A lot of you are actually starting school soon. So in this video, I'm going to show you 4 different ways that maybe you can do your hair one day if you feel like switching it up. And the best part about them is that they're pretty simple to do, actually. So you won't lose sleep or anything, which is the most important thing to take away from this video. Now, speaking of sleep, I just want to say that when I have to wake up early in the morning, heatless curls and heatless waves are like my best friend, because not only do I get to sleep in, but when I wake up in the morning, all I have to do is just take my little rollers out or pin curlers or whatever technique I use that night, and my hair is basically already done. All I have to do is just fluff it out and style it a little bit, and then I'm out the door. Okay, so now for the first hairstyle. This one is so easy. It takes less than 5 minutes to do, perfect for if you're running late. Starting with a hair that frames the face. Grab a section of hair, I don't know, a couple inches wide, up to you. On both sides, the right side and the left side, you want to pull it backwards as a test to make sure that you like how these look backwards. After you made your selection on the chunk of hair and the size, then go ahead and take those 2 chunks of hair from both sides, twist, and then pull back. Once you pull back, all you're going to do is take those 2 straight chunks of hair and you're going to bring them together, loop it, and gently pull, like so. And then afterwards, you're going to want to loop one more time and then gently pull, like so, until you have this little knot, and kind of pull the knot out a little bit. This way you have like an open knot, and you will have these excess little strands of hair. You can just go ahead and tuck them into the chunks of hair that you pulled to the side. Depending on how slippery your hair is, bobby pins are optional. If you use a lot of hairspray like I did in this video, you might not need it. Another way to do this look is when you get it into your knot, instead of tucking the excess leftover hair away, you can wrap the excess hair around the knot, creating more of a circle shape rather than like a little twisty look. It's your choice. Make the choice. Secure that one with a bobby pin, and then you're ready to go. Super easy, right? All right. This next hairstyle you can wear when your hair is clean, dirty, anything. It's this messy updo, and it's so easy to style. All you want to do is start off with a braid. You can do a regular braid or a French braid. For the video, I'm just going to do a French braid to begin with because I just like how it looks, and I'm pretty quick at it. I just start the braid at the top of my head, and then with each section I bring over, I just grab more chunks of hair from the back and from the hair that frames my face, and I just keep adding more sections in to the braid until I get to about the top of my ear, my little elf ears right there. Afterwards, just finish off the braid to the very end, and then you can secure it with like a bobby pin or whatever to hold you over, because then you're going to move on to the other side. And on the other side, I'm just going to do a regular braid. I'm not going to French braid it just because I feel like I don't have as much hair on that side or something. I don't know. So I'm just going to do like a regular braid on this side, and that'll work too. And then put that off to the side as well. Then take the first braid, and you want to pull it all the way back around your head, as far as it can go. Bobby pin once or twice, preferably twice to make sure it's secure. Now, you have this part that you can stick your fingers through. A little opening. We're going to use that right now. All you want to do is take the hair that's lying down and pull it up and loop it into the braid. That's why you want to make sure your braid is, secured tightly, because if it's not, then it'll just like come out with the updo, and you don't want that. Now for a more messy look, leave the maybe a few inches of the hair still hanging out. If you want more of a clean look, tuck all of the hair in. It's up to you. I personally like messy hairstyles, so I'm going to go ahead and leave the ends out a little bit, kind of dangle in there, and then just move on to the next little chunk of hair, and then do the same thing. Pull it up and tuck it in. Move to the next section, pull it up, tuck it in, and you can just keep kind of arranging it however you like, but for the most part, this process moves very, very quickly. Once you have all of the hair tucked in, just take the second braid on the other side of your head and wrap it around the updo like so, on top of it, and then pin it in. So you have your updo, and what you want to do, just the final step, this is optional, but I recommend it because it looks cool, is you want to just take and pull your braids to kind of loosen them. It'll just give it like a big bubbly look, if you will. And once you're finished, it will look something like this. It won't look exactly like this because every time you do it, it looks different. But yeah, I like it. It's cute. I hope that you guys like it too. Next hairstyle, one of my favorite kind of ponytails. It just kind of turns a standard ponytail into a big, long, high, fluffy ponytail that just looks super cute. So I'm going to show you how to do it. All you want to do is split your hair in half, but make sure that the top half has enough hair in it. We're gonna need that, and that's because in order to achieve this look, we need a smaller ponytail on the bottom, and the top ponytail has to be able to cover it. So first start off with creating a smaller ponytail on the bottom, and then you can go ahead and tease it just to make it, you know, bigger with more volume. And this bottom ponytail is gonna give us the illusion of longer hair. So start off with that, tease it, make it all nice and big. Now take the top section of your hair, and it's optional, but I recommend teasing it. If you're into that sort of thing, then tease, you know, this area first, and then afterwards gather it into a high ponytail and secure it with a hair tie, and let it shower over the smaller ponytail. And then tease that as well. You want to tease both of them. And then once you're happy with the level of volume, go ahead and take a little chunk of hair from the top or bottom ponytail. It actually really doesn't matter. And then wrap it around the hair tie just to kind of cover it up and give it more of a cute finished look. And that is how you get this high, long ponytail without needing to like buy extensions and all that stuff. So it's like a super ponytail. It's awesome. It doesn't take very long to do. Okay, so the next hairstyle. This one is honestly like one of my favorite braids in the entire world because it's so chunky looking, and it is an irregular braid, so you don't need to be perfect about all the sectioning and stuff like that. So all you want to do is just take your hair and you want to move it all to one side. Now we're going to start our braid, and you don't want to start your braid from the part closest to your face, and you don't want to start it from the back either. You want to probably start it from like the middle section, and you also want to leave a chunk of hair closest to your face because we're going to use that in a little bit. But for now, just kind of store it away. I store mine in my mouth. Don't judge me. It just feels right. All right, so select your section. I selected like a 2-inch wide chunk of hair. Start braiding, and it's going to be kind of a French braid, but we're only going to be grabbing more sections of hair from the back, not from the front section that's tucked away in my mouth. While I'm braiding, I am also simultaneously gathering some big, some medium, some small chunks from the back of my hair and bringing it into the braid. And the bigger chunks that you grab, the thicker the braid is going to be. Once you finish your braid all the way to the very bottom, go ahead and secure it. Leave a little extra room when you secure it because you're going to want to go back and you're going to want to pull on all the little loops of the braid as much as you can. And it's best if you pull from the very, very ends of the little bubble. And that's going to make it, you know, fray out a little bit more. All right, so now with the hair that was once in my mouth, I'm actually going to leave a little bit in there because I'm going to style that later. You're going to take your braid, stick your finger through, and open up one of the loops from underneath. And then with one of the chunks of hair from the front part that frames your face, you're going to pull it on top of that loop, meet your finger, and then pull it under. So the hair goes on top and then under, just like that. Then you're going to move down to the loop right underneath the one that you just had your way with. And then do the same thing. Just pull another chunk of hair through that loop and keep repeating until you get all the way down to the bottom of your braid and you have no more hair left. I mean, you'll have hair left. You're not going to be bald. I mean, until you have no more hair left to braid into the braid. Give it a little tuggy tug when you're done for kicks. And then afterwards, do what you want with your bangs. I left mine down, but you can pin yours back. You can twist them in with the braid as well. Whatever you do, it's gonna look freaking awesome, and I'm proud of you. And that is it. I hope that you guys like this video. If you guys want more back to school videos, then thumbs up this video and comment down below. Let me know which one was your favorite hairstyle, and let me know when you guys actually start school, because I'm curious to know how much time you guys have left. And I will see you guys very soon. Thanks for watching. I love you. Bye.